Hi, what are you up to? Nothing, just on my way back home. So, are we leaving tomorrow morning? Leaving for where? You told me we were doing Thanksgiving at your parents' place. Are we still on for that? Oh, yeah, it's still on. I forgot. Sure, we can drive tomorrow morning. You don't sound very excited. Well, I am not. I don't like going back there. It's not exactly my favorite place. Because of your mom? Yes, and also my dad. He's not exactly warm and fuzzy, is he? We can cancel if you want. Nah, it is tradition. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Let's just go. I can handle 2 days there. Okay, don't worry about anything. I will be there. I know, and my dad is a little intense, so if he's being rude or anything, just ignore him like I do. Don't worry about me. I can handle your dad. Good. I will see you tomorrow then? Yes, bright and early. Okay, bye. I am really nervous about taking Rowan to meet my dad for the first time. I don't go back there a lot, and my dad doesn't mind. I don't think he likes me very much, honestly. And after what happened to my mom, he might hate me now. He has always been intense, not what a girl wants from a father. I have been trying to win his love since I was a child, but never got it. Mom was perfect. I used to love home when Mom was still there. Dad doesn't call me to come home, and I don't make any efforts to go home. Thanksgiving is tradition, though, so I always go back and have an awkward dinner with my dad. We don't talk much. I guess this year won't be that awkward since Rowan is going with me. He could act as a buffer between my dad and me. I just hope I don't get those horrifying nightmares I get when I am home. Hey, Mimi, you going home tomorrow? Yes, and I hate you. It will be fine. Don't be dramatic, LOL. It will not be fine. Just come back already. You know if I could, I would. This seminar is too important to leave. Thanksgiving is going to suck without you. Dad will be there, and I am coming home before Christmas. Dad hates me, so there goes that argument. Dad doesn't hate you, Mimi. It's just hard for him after Mom, you know? Because he thinks it was my fault. You don't have to worry. You're the golden child anyway. Hey, listen to me. It was not all your fault. You were a child. And I don't care about being the golden child or whatever. I care about being your brother. I love you. Never forget that. I know, I love you too. I'm just nervous about going home. You will be fine. Roman will be there for you. I hope Dad doesn't scare him away. Rowan will probably scare Dad if he's rude to you, LOL. True, he is pretty scary when someone disrespects me. That's why I like him. I miss you. Come back soon. I miss you too. Text me all the Thanksgiving details later. I will. I have to pack my weekend bag now, so bye. Okay, bye sis. My brother has been very caring all my life, but he became my pillar of strength after Mom. He took it upon himself to raise me since Dad didn't want anything to do with me. He is my friend, my brother, my family, my everything really. Dad has always liked James better than me, and I used to resent him for it, but James made sure I was taken care of. He couldn't figure it out either as to why Dad favors him more than me. We're both his children, then why does he love James and resent me? I don't have the courage to ask my dad this because it will wreck me if he blamed me for my mom's death. I would not be able to handle that. Rowan and I drove to my parents' place in the morning. It took us a solid 4 hours to reach there. Dad was distant as usual. He shook Rowan's hand, acknowledged me, and asked about James. Dinner was awkward, but at least he insisted that we stay the night instead of driving back at night. But now, I kind of wish I had left. Rowan found me having a nightmare that night. And I am so embarrassed to talk to him now. How am I going to tell him about the shit show that is my life? Please, talk to me. I am talking to you, Rowan. You are ignoring me since we got back. I am sorry. I am worried about you. I am fine, don't worry. You were white as a ghost when I found you screaming at night. I am sorry you had to see that. Why didn't I know you had nightmares? They are not frequent. I sometimes get them, usually at home. Because of your mom? Yes. Tell me about her. I don't remember much. Tell me whatever you remember. Talk to me. She was so funny and pretty. She used to play with me all the time. She used to paint. She was always the life of the party. She sounds awesome. I wish I could have met her. She would have loved you. How did she die, Mia? She took her own life, and I was the one who found her. That's what people tell me anyways. I don't remember anything from that time. My dad found me sitting next to her when he came back home. Oh God, that's horrible. I'm sorry. But how come you don't remember anything? The doctor said I had repressed the memories because they were too hard for me to go on with. It was trauma, and my brain didn't want to remember it, I guess. Oh wow. And your father? My father what? Do you think he's telling the truth about your mom? What do you mean? I mean, he was the only one there who remembers what happened. He may have made it all up. You don't remember anything, and he's not exactly fond of you. You think he lied to me about my mom's death? No, he wouldn't do that. How can you be sure? He might not like me very much, but he wouldn't lie about that. He's still my dad, you know? Okay, I was just saying. Okay, I will talk to you later. I brushed off what Rowan had said, but it had already made a place in my brain. I couldn't let it go. What if my dad had been lying? What if he knows something that I don't remember and he's hiding it from me? I don't think he's a bad person just because he wasn't a good father to me. He was a great father to James, and I saw it. He wouldn't do anything to hurt me or James, would he? I needed some answers, and there was only person in the world who I trusted for giving me the truth. Hey, can we talk? Sure, what's up? Do you remember the day Mom died? Yeah. Why? I just don't remember anything from that day, you know? Can you tell me what you saw? Are you sure? It wasn't pleasant. I'm not a child anymore. I can handle it. Well, when I came in, you were sitting on the stairs with some nurse, and Dad was near the ambulance Mom was in. Dad was crying, and you were just numb. You weren't crying. You were just sort of out of it. Wait, you don't know what happened before the ambulance came? No, I wasn't home. James, what if something else happened than what Dad has told us? I don't exactly remember everything that happened, but Dad was there, and we believed whatever he told us. Mimi, Dad wouldn't lie to us about that. Where is this coming from? Rowan said something about this, and I can't help but think about it too. Rowan doesn't know our family like us. You know Dad wouldn't lie to us about Mom. Do I know that, James? I don't think I know him that well. I think he could lie to us about Mom. Come on, for the last time, Mia, he doesn't hate you. Stop this right now. I can't stop it. I saw something. Saw what? I didn't want to tell anyone, but I know I can trust you, so I am telling you. When I was at home at Thanksgiving, I had a nightmare. But it wasn't exactly a nightmare. I saw some of the memories I have repressed. I remembered some of the things from the day Mom died. What things? I wasn't in the room when Mom died. I came after she was gone, and Dad was there before me. He was standing in the Mom before I came in. He told us that he found me with Mom when he came in, but that wasn't true. Maybe I got messed up. He was also going through a lot. I just have this feeling that he is not telling us the entire truth. Do you want me to talk to him? No, please don't. It's just a small detail. I will let you know if I remember something important. Please, don't tell anyone that I'm remembering things from that time. Of course I won't. I'm glad you're remembering things. That means you're healing, and your brain is trying to move on from the trauma. I hope so. I will text you if I know anything else. Okay, take care of yourself, and remember, I am always on your side, no matter what. Thank you. Talk to you later. I felt good after sharing everything with James. I wanted to tell Rowan as well, but he wouldn't understand as much as James. Rowan is quite hot-headed. We probably would have drove to my dad to confront him about lying to me. My memories are still hazy, but I know in my mind that my dad was for sure hiding something from us. He is the only one who knows exactly what happened there that night. I just hoped that I remembered everything soon so I can talk to James about it. 1 week later. Hey, how are you? Fine, how are you? Do you remember anything else? I told you all that because I trust you, not because I wanted to answer your questions every day. If I remember something, I will tell you. I'm just trying to be supportive. Do you want to go back to your parents' place? Maybe you'll remember something there like last time. No, I don't want to go there. You know I don't like that place. I was just saying, for your memories and stuff. I don't want to go there. Maybe we can talk to your dad. Rowan, no, please. I don't want to go there, and I don't want to talk to my dad. Okay, sorry I brought it up. Just let it go. I will talk to you later. I was so restless after this conversation. I know he was trying to be supportive, but it's taking a toll on my mind. I want to remember everything too, but I am also scared of what I will find out. What if it's horrible and our life changes for good? What if my relationship with James gets altered? I won't be able to live with myself if something bad happens, all because I remembered something from my past. I was overwhelmed with everything going on, and suddenly I got a text from my brother. Hey, where are you? Home. Why? Where's Rowan? I don't know. I haven't talked to him since this morning. He's probably busy. I just got a call from the cops, and they're saying that Rowan and our dad are at the police station. What? That doesn't make any sense. What is Rowan doing with our dad? I am on my way back right now, but talk to him and find out what's going on. It will take me a couple of hours to reach the station. Okay, I will find out what's going on. Keep me posted. My dad and Rowan together at the police station. That made a whole lot more uncomfortable than I already was. Hey, where are you? What's going on? I'm with the cops. Your dad is here. I already know that. I need more information. I drove to his place and I snuck in to search for something. What? CCTV footage? Of what? You know my dad was killed? Yes. He was killed by a business rival, and I saw his face when he pulled the trigger. He didn't know I was in the room. I was hiding behind the table. After he shot my dad, he pulled the tape from the CCTV. He still had it, and I found it. Rowan, what are you saying? I am saying that my father's killer is finally in police custody. My dad killed your dad, and you knew that? What about us? Why? I had to get close to him to get the footage. You got me close to him. That's what I was to you? A means to an end? I shared my past with you, and you were just using me to get to my dad all this time? I might have started this as a means to an end, but trust me when I say that I care about you, Mia, so much. I don't trust a word you say now. You hid this huge thing from me, while I laid all my cards in front of you. I trusted you with things I only trust James with. Mia, please, I had to do it. I couldn't risk telling you. Please say something. Mia! I told everything to James before he reached the police station. He was shocked, just like me. He was gutted to see our father go to jail. He couldn't believe our dad was capable of something so heinous. He came back after, and he told me everything that went down. He comforted me. We were both broken. I had been betrayed not just by my dad, but also by my boyfriend. I had been used all my life. James is only one I can trust with anything. I told him everything about Rowan and how he was just using me to get to Dad. He was furious, but he promised me not to do anything drastic. 1 month later. Mia, do you remember anything else from the night Mom died? Just bits and pieces. Why? Rowan and I went to visit Dad. What? Don't be mad, just hear me out first. Rowan said when Dad got arrested, he refused to call you, even though I was coming from a different state. That was odd. You were right here. You could have come right away. Rowan found that shady, so he decided to investigate further. And he and I came to ask some questions. He confessed everything, Mia. Confessed what? About the night Mom died. You were right. He was there before you. He was the one who fed Mom all those pills. It wasn't suicide, Mia. He said that? Yes, he told us that he wants to come clear now that he's in jail. He told us that he force-fed Mom those pills because she was having an affair. What? And why did he let me believe I was the one who found her? Why does he hate me so much that he made my life miserable? You are not his daughter, Mia. You are Mom's daughter with someone else. What? What? I am sorry he made your life hell and I couldn't do anything. I tried to protect you as much as I could. He is a monster, Mia. I was a child, James. He took his anger out on a child. I am glad he's not my dad. I hate him. He took our mom away from us. He may be biologically related to me, but he is not my dad either. He is an animal, and I am glad he is going to rot in jail. You are my family, and we are going to remember our mom as the beautiful woman she was. You are my family, always. I love you. Mia, Rowan helped me a lot in this, and he did it for you. Please talk to him. He's miserable without you. I will try. Rowan broke my trust, but I can understand what he was going through, so I could give him another chance. Mia? I am still mad at you. But you understand what I was going through? I know we both lost a parent at the hands of that monster, but you shouldn't have lied to me. I know, and I am really sorry for that. I will do anything to win your trust back. I love you, Mia. Thank you for bringing me peace. If it weren't for you, I would still be celebrating Thanksgiving with the monster who killed my mom. Thank you for helping me avenge my father's death. I guess we have a lot in common in that sense, so I could give you a chance.